Sunday, September the 5th. So, Team Great Britain in that meeting as well. It'll be interesting to see how he gets on. But it's a rider that you rate highly, Chris.
Oh, I rate very highly. I did liken him to Tony Ricardson, and that's saying something because there aren't too many Tony Ricardsons out there in the world. But Linus is he's so professional. He's got a great outlook. He's going to work his way to the top. I'm pretty sure of that. It's going to be interesting to see how he goes in this sort of company.
Yeah, it's a big weekend for British Speedway fans that weekend. There's the meeting on the Saturday in Ipswich, the Elite League pairs, followed by the World Under-21 Cup final featuring Linus Sundström. Heat number 10 it is. Can Holder get off the mark? Can Hancock continue his good night off the outside? Can Fredrik Lindgren finally find form? The local guy, it's a good start from the man in the red helmet colour, Chris Holder. And now Greg Hancock is going wide and looks very quick, Hancock. He's catching Holder. That was a very fast back straight move from Greg Herbie Hancock at 40 years of age. He's in the mix and really pushing the youngster hard. Lindgren third. Hancock takes him wide. Is there any room for Holder? Not quite. That is a majestic move from Greg Herbie Hancock. And Holder's coming back for more.
Absolutely fantastic stuff from Greg Hancock. So smooth when he turns the bike back up the inside. A little bit Thomas Goloves really in that turn, but Chris Holder had no answer to him. He just gently moved Chris over towards the fence. Nothing too fast or violent. Gives Chris Holder the chance and the opportunity to race back, but Greg was just carrying the speed on the inside of him. Race settling down now, but absolutely superb stuff from the veteran there, Greg Hancock.
Yep, superb ride from Greg Hancock on his way down to the finish line now. Wonderful ride, Greg Hancock. It was a wonderful, wonderful ride. He did it the hard way. It was a tough race from Hancock, and wonderful stuff from Greg Herbie Hancock. He moves on to surely a semi-final place right now, and it really was a superb effort, and it just shows that he doesn't just do it from the gate, Greg Hancock. Wonderful, wonderful ride. Heat number 10. Hancock the winner with Chris Holder second, Fredrik Lindgren was third, Linus Sundström at the back. And I have to say, once again, a disappointing Grand Prix for Fredrik Lindgren, who's a better rider than his Grand Prix campaign suggests. Hancock on 8, leads the meeting now. Who would have thought that? Fredrik Lindgren just on 4 points in the top 8. Holder gets off the mark now, and Linus Sundström at the back. But Greg Hancock in great form, and just showing what he's capable of as he guns for a top 8 place.
Yeah, we saw a grin on the back of his crash helmet there. That's his nickname, and I'm sure he's grinning at the moment. He would have really enjoyed this race. He didn't make a bad start, but Chris Holder made an electric one from the inside. Greg Hancock went for the wide line. The track has changed a little bit since they put some water down after the 8P. And Greg just elected to go very, very wide there, but that's allowed him to build up the momentum, get some speed going, and then when he cuts back off the fence here, this is absolutely beautiful stuff. Chris Holder thinks he's doing the right thing, goes wider and wider, try and get as much grip as he can. Greg Hancock just moves over, leaves him the room to race, but he's carrying all the speed. Great.